Hey everybody, this is Jed with your Meaning to Live YouTube channel 3-minute therapy tip of the day. So I'm sitting here and I'm pondering this question and I'm thinking to myself, I wish I would have known this when I was young. And here's the question. Have you ever thought to yourself, I do not want to be doing this. This is happening to me. I don't want to do it. I'm being forced to do this. And you know, whether it's go to school, whether it's go on a date, whether it's go to a party, whether it's sit at home by yourself. A lot of times I would think to myself, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this. And I've learned that I actually do want to be doing whatever I'm doing. That said, we never do what we don't want to do. Now you're saying to yourself, but I really didn't want to do this. And I'm just going to say this. I believe that a part of you might not have wanted to do that, but I also believe that a larger part of you did want to do that. And this is where we talk about secondary gain stuff, or benefits that you receive that you don't quite, aren't quite aware that you are receiving them. For example, let's say, I don't want to study for this test. I don't want to do all these things. I have to do all these study groups. I'm unhappy about it. But really, you do want to do that because there's a larger percentage of you that wants to get a good grade, wants to please your parents, wants to please the teacher, wants to get into a better college, so you have to get better ACT scores, that kind of thing. So that said, we never do what we don't want to do. We're pretty selfish creatures that way, but we frame it in a way that we think that we're being victims or we're being forced to do something. And this is an important concept because, man, I wish I would have known this earlier. Have you ever heard that phrase, your perception creates your reality? Well, it's completely true, and I can prove it because the same thing can happen to two different people and they'll view it completely different, so their realities will be different. But we can change our realities by changing our perceptions. Isn't that amazing? Start looking at things differently. Figure out how you're benefiting from something that you think you're having to do. Try to comprehend and understand that you're not forced to do anything. That said, if you have more thoughts on this or want to see more thoughts on this, I'm going to do a blog on it on my website, www.meaningtolive.com. And also, if you have any other therapy needs, just check out the website and make an appointment. Have a good one.